The current World Cup trophy has been in use since 1974. The first trophy, whoever was the first to win 3 World Cups got to keep it. And so a new trophy was created by an Italian sculptor by the name of Silvio Gazzaniga. There were 53 designs, 52 would fail to get the bid. It is Italia instead, a sculptor from Italia that won the bid for the current World Cup trophy. It depicts two happy people carrying the globe on their shoulders. This trophy is made for Lionel the Messiah. He wore number 18 for Argentina, if I'm not mistaken. It is made of 18 karat gold. Well, this World Cup for Argentina is going to be its 18th World Cup. 18 is the lucky number of Troy to the Hebrews. This is how you know Argentina will win the 18th World Cup. They'll lift up a trophy that is 18 karat gold. And this trophy is made for Lionel the Messiah. It is 36 centimeters tall. It's Argentina that's going to win the World Cup 36 years later, Argentina. This World Cup trophy is made for Lionel the Messiah. He will win the trophy. He got very close to it in 2014. Lionel the Messiah will win the World Cup. He absolutely will. 1974 was the first year that the trophy was won. West Germany won over the Netherlands. The first time Argentina won the current World Cup trophy was in 1978 against the Netherlands. It's for its first World Cup title. It is Netherlands that has Gematria 48. Argentina's first World Cup title occurred against the Netherlands 48 years from the time that the World Cup trophy, the current World Cup trophy, was first presented in 1974, is when Argentina win the World Cup with Lionel the Messiah. This trophy is made for Lionel the Messiah. This is the 13th edition of the World Cup since the current trophy was created in 1974. It's 1, 2, 3, it's 5, 7, it's 9, it's 11, it's 12. The 13th edition of the trophy is going to be awarded to Argentina, to Messiah, to M, the 13th letter. It is 13. That was the year that Pope Francis was sworn in as Pope. It's 13 that divides into .33. Argentina is going to be 3-3 in the final. It's going to win the final for the first time since over at Mexico in 1986. 36 years later, after a trophy that is 36 centimeters tall. In the 18th World Cup for Argentina, the trophy is 18 karat gold. The trophy weighs 6 kilometers. It's Argentina's 6th final. It's Lionel the Messiah that's going to win the 13th edition of the current World Cup trophy being presented. 13 years after MESSI appeared in his first Champions League title in 2009. Because remember, 2006 Messiah was injured. He didn't play in that final. But 13 years after he played in his first Champions League title at Rome, 13 years later, he wins the UEFA Champions League title. It is Lionel Messi that is Gematria of until the end. Well, 13 years, 13 World Cups presented of the current trophy. Two of them would be won by Messiah and Maradona. Messiah would appear in 2 finals of the 13 finals of this trophy presented. It is the 13th edition of the current World Cup trophy being presented. Argentina's last World Cup trophy was in the 13th edition of the World Cup. So it's clear as day that this trophy is made for Lionel the Messiah. It's all about 13. It's all about 13. It's 13 World Cup finals, 3 times Argentina win. 10 other times Argentina did not win. That is the whole significance of Lionel Messiah's number 10. Argentina will win that trophy. They will win the World Cup final. They will win for the third time this edition of the trophy. 48 years after the World Cup trophy was created in commemoration to its first World Cup title over the Netherlands, Argentina will surely win the World Cup.